Hello, my friends. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hello, wherever you are. And thank you. Welcome to my vlog. As promised, I'm now ready to reveal my predictions for this year's Oscars. The Oscars is going to be held on Sunday, the 25th, and it's going to be airing live over on ABC at 5 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Those who are not in the US, they can watch the Oscars over at their local channels, I guess. Just check the schedule. Or if you have YouTube TV, I'm not sure if it carries on internationally. I know it's gonna be streaming over on YouTube as well, also on Hulu. So so it took me this while to come up with this video because I waited until after the voting has ended for the Academy members, and after they've turned in their ballots. And I was also reading the trade papers for those anonymous interviews with Oscar voters and their selections and their votes and their ballots for this year's Oscars. It's interesting what I've read so far, and it's a little bit unpredictable in some of the key categories, but in most of the categories they're pretty much sewn in. So for Best Picture, it's almost the only question I have in mind right now is whether Chloe Zhao would win more Oscars on Sunday night than Bong Joon-ho last year. Bong Joon-ho, if I'm not mistaken, got 4 Oscars, and my prediction is Chloe Zhao is going to equal that with her work on Nomadland this year. Just an extraordinary film that has won practically every award there is available for the movie, from its debut at Venice this year to all the critics and all the industry awards from coast to coast, from over the Atlantic at the BAFTAs. There are some surprising nominations this year, and I tried to watch as much of the nominated movies as I could. I've focused mainly on the international features and then the documentary feature categories, where I discovered a lot of really international and outstanding films, from Romania to Hong Kong to the Danish film to the harrowing Bosnian film called Quo Vadis Aida, to the South African documentary My Octopus Teacher. It's 2020 was a horrible year, but some of the movies that managed to get released were just awesome, memorable, and just incredibly well made. There's Minari, which I have yet to see, but I'm planning to watch before a Sunday. And then it could be Glenn Close this year, who knows, but we never know. Glenn Close is up for Best Supporting Actress, and she's also up for Radzi this year for the same role. And Quo Vadis Aida, have you seen it? If you haven't, I want you to check it out over at Hulu, where it is streaming right now, and it's a gripping, harrowing film about the Bosnian War some 2 decades ago. There's that collective movie from Romania about corruption, and it's just infuriating watching it. Of course, I told you about My Octopus Teacher, just so informative, so educational, so heartwarming. Onward is my favorite animated film of the year. I hope it wins, but Soul is pretty much the much buzzed movie over Onward. The Father is also buzzy, and it could win. I'm not sure. Best Actor, who knows? Nobody knows. But Mank, I try to enjoy it. It's well made, but it's tough to overcome the first few minutes of it. Yeah, I talked about Collective, the Romanian movie about corruption. Oh, and Cuba de Sida. Oh, amazing. You should watch it if you haven't. So here we go. Predictions, visual effects. I'm going with 10 out on this one. And for sound, I'm going with Sound of Metal. It's an amazing movie. You should watch it if you haven't. For short film live action, Two Distant Strangers. It's my pick for that one. And for short film animated, The Buzz is on If Anything Happens, I Love You. For documentary short subject, Colette is the buzziest title, so I'm going with it. For documentary feature, it's gonna be My Octopus Teacher, maybe, but Collective 2, maybe, not sure. For writing, original screenplay, Promising Young Woman by Emerald Fennell. It's a shoe-in. For writing adapted screenplay, Chloe Zhao, Nomadland, just exemplary writing. Production design, I'm going with Mank on this one, which is a gorgeous set. And for music, original song, Husavek. One of the blessings of nomination morning was discovering that movie. For music original score, I'm going with Soul on that one. And then for makeup and hairstyling, Emma is my favorite, but I think Ma Rainey's Black Bottom's gonna win that one. For international feature film, yeah, it's gonna be another round gorgeous movie. I loved it. One of the best endings, sweetest endings. For film editing, it's gonna be Nomadland. Chloe Zhao. For costume design, I'm going with Ma Rainey's Black Bottom on that one. And then for cinematography, of course, it's gonna be Nomadland. Joshua James and Chloe Zhao, they're gonna make a good, beautiful couple on Sunday. Animated feature film, Soul, yeah. I want Onward, but I think Soul's gonna win. For actress in a supporting role, Glenn Close could win, maybe, why not? Or Yoo Jung-yoon from Minari. Actress in a leading role, this is gonna be Carey Mulligan. I dreamt about this last night. It's Carey Mulligan gonna win. And an actor in a supporting role, it's gonna be Daniel Kaluuya's trophy to lose. For actor in a leading role, I want Riz Ahmed, but I think Chadwick Boseman's gonna win. But Riz Ahmed. Directing, I love Thomas Vinterberg's work in another round, but it's Chloe Zhao's trophy. For best picture, of course, it's gonna be Nomadland. No question about it. It waited all these months. So there you go, my friends. Have fun. Enjoy the OSCARS on Sunday. Bye.